Okay, so we're going to do the demo for the finger, the hand, the wrist, and the thumb. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to be the technologist and Mrs. Marshall is going to be the patient. Well, I'm going to go get my patient and I'm going to wash my hands. Hello, are you Mrs. Marshall?
Yes.
Hello, my name is Emily. I'm going to be your technologist today. Can you verify your date of birth for me, please?
Yes, it's 12/5/75.
Okay, perfect. And what brings you in today?
I was rollerblading and I fell down. I tried to break my fall with my hand and now my wrist is hurting. I scuffed up my whole hand. I might have a broken thumb. My other fingers are hurting. I don't know what it is.
My goodness.
Yeah, it was awful. It was a bad fall.
That sounds like it. Okay, well go ahead and have a seat on this stool. It's on wheels, so be careful. Okay, now when was the last date of your menstrual cycle?
Oh gosh, probably a couple weeks ago.
Okay, so no chance of pregnancy, right?
No.
Okay, okay. All right, well we're gonna take a lot of pictures of your hand and your fingers today, but I'm gonna go ahead and protect you from the radiation, so I'm gonna put this on. Okay, I'm gonna slide this over you. You may want to tie it here, so I'm going to give you 2 straps, and you can just kind of tie it in a bow there in front of you.
Okay.
Well, if you can, if your hand's hurting too bad, let me know.
Oh yeah, my hand hurts. Let's see. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to start getting some x-rays of your fingers. So, which hand did you say that it was?
It's my left hand.
Your left hand. Okay, go ahead and remove those rings for me. We don't want those in our picture. Need some lotion?
Got it.
Okay. All right. Now tell me which finger it is that's bothering you the most.
Well, when I fell, I kind of like hit my thumb and my first finger here. They're both really hurting all the way through my wrist.
Okay. So we're going to get 3 pictures of this finger and 3 pictures of your thumb, and then we'll get your hand and your wrist. So we'll get a picture of everything, okay?
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and put your hand flat down on here. And I'm going to turn this. Make sure these fingers are out of the way here. Okay, and I'm going to set my technique at 60 kVp. Expose. Okay, Mrs. Marshall, we're going to just move you a little bit. I'm going to have you just rotate your hand up, and I'm going to rest it here on this sponge. Okay, and I'm going to also use 60 kVp for this one. Might bump it up to 63. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to do a picture of the side. So I'm going to actually have you turn your finger all the way onto its side and try to push all these fingers in. This one. No need to change my technique for this. Okay, you still doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to get some pictures of your thumb. So what I'm going to have you do is kind of flip your hand over so that this part of your thumb is on the cassette. Perfect. hold still like that.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to use 60 to 63 kVp for this projection. Expose. Okay, go ahead and flip your hand back over. And then I'm going to have you rest it right here on this sponge. Okay, and I'm going to use the same technique for this one. Expose. Okay, and then we're going to get just a picture of it on its side. So I'm going to have you roll it all the way over and kind of these fingers up like that. Okay, and with the same exposure, I'm going to expose this one. Okay, now we're going to look at your hand. So just put your hand flat down here on this plate. Perfect. Okay, and this one I'm going to use 66 kVp. Expose. Okay. Alright, I'm going to give you this crazy looking thing. I'm going to have you put your hand on it, and you're going to use it kind of like a stair. So, go ahead and put this one down like this. Yeah,
Oh, I get it.
just like that. Each finger has a step.
This seems like a lot of radiation.
It's really not. We're not using very much radiation at all, and you are fully protected. Okay, I'm going to use 66 kVp for this one. Expose. Okay, we just have one more, okay? And I'm going to have you stay right where you're at on this little stair stepper here. I'm just going to turn you a little bit. Make sure your wrist is nice and straight. Okay, and expose. Okay, are you still doing all right?
Yeah.
Okay, we are almost done. We're going to get some pictures of your wrist. So go ahead and put your hand flat down again. Okay, and then this time, go ahead and just kind of bring your fingers in a little bit for me. And I'm going to roll your sleeve up. We don't want a picture of that. Okay, right there. This is also going to be done at 66 kVp. Expose. All right. And we're going to bring our little friendly sponge back. I'm going to have you put it right there. And 66 kVp. Expose. One more picture.
Thank goodness.
Okay, go ahead and bend your elbow for me. And you're going to have your wrist all the way on its side. Now, I'm going to need to get your shoulder down here level with your elbow. So you may want to, that's perfect, just like that. There we go. I'm going to move you just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to roll your thumb back just a little. Okay, and 66 kVp, expose. Okay, Mrs. Marshall, you are all finished.
Is it broken?
I'm not going to tell you. That's what the doctor, he's the expert at telling whether or not it's broken. I will tell you that you were a very good patient and want to thank you for coming into our facility.
You're welcome.